Today we'll be going to the Gaza border to interview some IDF soldiers. Was I given permission to do this? Absolutely not. Could I get arrested by the Mossad? Potentially. We also have some additional goals. We got a ton of Purim gifts to give out. I need to say 10 classic Trump sayings.
You are fake news.
I want to get 10 soldiers to do the Trump dance. So our first stop is a popular spot for soldiers to go to. I had no idea what this was, who would be there, never heard of it, but my new friend here, Benjamin, actually showed it to me.
What's up, buddy?
Fake news. They said I wouldn't come.
We are fighting the fake news.
China, China, China.
China. China. China.
We're gonna make Gaza great again.
So I wasn't expecting for that many people to be there, and they kept asking for Trump-isms, so I had to give the people what they wanted.
Crooked Hillary, Sleepy Joe,
We say crooked Hillary. Sleepy Joe Biden.
the China virus.
Chinese virus.
I mean, I knew I looked pretty ridiculous, but seeing the people's reactions that were there really set in the fact that it's going to be pretty hard to sneak through and try to get close to the Gaza border. By the way, I'm looking pretty presidential there. I'm tall, I got that big head. Apparently you need a big head. If this video gets 20,000 likes, I'll run for Knesset. I think that'd be funny. The person who started it, he's going to explain to us what this location is. I was trying to kind of figure it out. I was like, what is this place?
I'm Dror Travelsi. Welcome to Shuva Achim. Shuva Achim means the return of our brothers in Hebrew. Shuva is to return and Achim means brothers. It's a refreshment stop for soldiers. A place that started right on that day on October 7th. By accident, this was just the wall entrance to Moshav Shuva. Moshav is like a small village. But on that day, the junction right here became a field hospital. They brought all the wounded and all the bodies to here because they couldn't treat them in an active war zone. My brother Kobe actually lives in this Moshav in Shuva. Around 2 p.m., 1 p.m., they understood what's happening in the junction. They came here with a folding table with some food and drinks to help the soldiers. Later, it was extension cords to help with electricity. But Sunday, we understood what's going on, and we joined to help Kobe, me and my brothers. My brother Eliran, he started bringing supplies from Tel Aviv. Me and my friends, we went and bought from the grocery stores in Netivot as much food and groceries than possible, and shirts and underwears and towels to bring it down here. We're the only place inside the war zone for the soldiers that they can come here and have the most amazing food, the most amazing smiles and hugs from the people and volunteers like you see from all over the world. We have guitars and a place to just play music and feel good.
I can volunteer. Trump can volunteer.
Trump can volunteer. Of course you can.
I can't work for 15 minutes before they come out.
You know, I had a thing that someone told me, I won't relax until I'll see Trump in your place. And I think that day just came.
Yep.
The fake news said I wouldn't come, but I'm here.
No fake news. There is a store full of everything for the soldiers, everything for free. From head to toe, whatever they need, we're here for them. If we don't have it, we'll get it. We will figure it out. Everything runs on donations if people want to help us and support this mission.
We'll share the QR code. You'll see it on the screen when I edit this right now.
Through a 501c3.
Tax deductible right now?
We feed here between 600 to 1,000 soldiers every day.
Okay, so we are going to Berry.
Yeah, that's the next stop, I think.
Okay, we're gonna go to Berry. We tried to go there a couple weeks back. They are not allowing people to go in, but this time we still were not able to come in. And honestly, I wasn't in a very serious outfit. I don't think it would have been appropriate, so maybe it was a blessing. However, again, I cannot make this stuff up. A dude in an American truck came in with a Trump decal right as when we got there.
I need you to take from me the hat. I want the hat.
You want the hat? Ah, man, I can't. I need it for today. After today, you can have it. Look at this truck. Thank you, President Trump.
Everybody loves me in Israel. I'm the greatest friend in Israel.
The Jewish state has never had a better friend in the White House.
Is that right, sir? Thank you, sir.
So much.
So after our conversation, this guy says, hey, come to the tent. We're making food for the soldiers and we can take you in. I'm like, say less, my guy. We officially had a way to get past the initial guard, which is close to Kibbutz Be'eri. So after we got past that initial checkpoint, we got in contact with troops leaving and coming back from Gaza. So we were able to give some gifts out.
Shalom.
Ciao.
Thank you. Happy Purim. Thank you for the support.
So Benjamin led us to some bases he was familiar with and some undisclosed locations so that we could get kind of a behind the scenes of the IDF's tactical strategy. Would you rather fight a horse-sized duck or would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses?
Well, that's an interesting question.
I think 100 ducks in size of horses. It's be more fun. We're using the mag. We're both. We want 100 targets.
Duck-sized horses.
$1 million.
Maybe he didn't understand what I said.
One horse-sized duck.
One horse-sized duck. Why?
It's much easier.
That has not been a universal answer, but okay, you think it's easier. What's your strategy?
You take the horse,
Okay.
you throw it, and then, you know.
Size
What
duck.
it's gonna do? Fly on me?
I think I would go on 100 horse-sized ducks that are.
100 horse-sized, or no, 100 duck-sized horses. This is like a tongue twister.
Yeah.
One horse-sized duck.
I'm gonna go with Leah.
Why is that?
Listen, does he have
100
arms, legs?
mini
No,
horses.
he has wings.
Okay, fair enough, but you know, that beak is big. It's gonna be a big beak.
It's okay. I'm gonna trust myself with this.
What would be your action plan for that?
I don't know. What do little horses like? I don't know. Maybe give them some carrots and try to. pull them another way, you know?
Okay, appeasement. Okay.
Yeah. We don't need to fight horses. We're here to fight the bad guys.
The humanitarian. I like it. I like it.
One horse-sized duck.
Why such a quick response? What's your strategy?
One unit so I can fight him to the death.
Second question. What's the most embarrassing thing you have done to try to impress your crush?
Oh, wow.
Too many?
Yeah.
When I was at school, I was walking down the hallway. Then I saw him, and I was so freaked out that I just flipped on my butt.
Are you serious? Wow, that's very embarrassing. Yeah, that's true. How old were you?
14, 15.
Oh, wow. Okay. I thought like maybe younger, but okay. I would have excused it.
Try to jump from the building.
Going without a shirt, maybe?
Trying to show off the muscles.
I can't really think of anything. I met my wife when I was like 16.
Wow.
I don't do something for my crush. I'm married.
He's married. Okay.
I marry my crush. 2 months,
He married his crush. This is a good answer. Oh, 2 months ago.
2 months ago.
Oh, that's so dope. Once we finished the interviews, it was time to give them their gifts. My subscribers, they want to bless the Jewish people, the Israeli soldiers on the front lines from all over the world, even Ireland. Of course, share with the homies. Appreciate you guys. Before we go, we need the Trump dance. You got to hold this for us. Yeah. And then golf. Yeah. Yep. Like this.
Where is Zelensky?
You don't have the cards, Zelensky.
Because let me tell you, you don't have the cards.
We're gonna make Gaza great again.
Thank you.
After that, we had a secret mission. We wanted to go to the gates and get into Gaza. When we got to the first gate, I saw some Beta Israel Ethiopian brothers. That's right up my alley. I was like, I'm getting in for sure.
This is the Gaza border. They're not letting me in.
I tried to name drop.
I'm gonna call Bibi.
I couldn't really be mad at them considering I had literally no business going into Gaza. We blessed them with some gifts. Of course.
Thank you very much, bro.
Of course.
Thank you very much, my bro.
What's your names?
Mangist. You?
Mangist? Mengistu. Yoel. Analib. Yours? Yeah.
They will never forget today when they met Trump.
We found some more border guards and it was time to tally up our last Trump dances and get rid of our last gifts. Palm up. Yeah. Oh. I love it. Kaha. Kaha.
Good.
Yeah, kaha. Kaha. Let Trump. Kid. Trump dance. Yeah.